So we're moving from the adventures of Sherlock Holmes to the adventures of Maisie. That radio series ran from 1945 to 1953, and it was actually a spin-off of a series of Maisie movies, and both the radio show and the movie starred the fabulous Ann Sothern. She starred as the wise-cracking Brooklyn showgirl with the heart of gold. And her character, Maisie Revere, was actually created by an author, Wilson Collison, in his novel, Dark Dame, which was adapted into the first Maisie movie. So you've got books, radio, and movie all interconnected. And Ann Sothern had a great, notable supporting cast, which included Hans Conried, Virginia Gregg, Arthur Q. Bryan, and Hy Auerbach. So we hope you enjoy the spicy novel from the adventures of Maisie.
Hey, babe. Hey, say, how about a... Ouch!
Does that answer your question, buddy?
Well, The Adventures of Maisie, starring Ann Sothern. You all remember Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's famous Maisie pictures? In just a moment, you'll hear Maisie in radio, starring the same glamorous star you all went to see and loved on the screen, Ann Sothern. And now, here she is, Ann Sothern as Maisie.
Yep, I'm Maisie, like the man said. Maisie Revere of Brooklyn. I'm in show business, you know. You pardon me for always mentioning it, but since my last good jobs have always been stenographer, music teacher, receptionist, wrestling promoter, waitress, and undertaker's assistant, you might actually forget about the show business part. You see, my heart is in show business, but my stomach insists that I take a few jobs that pay money. Oh, but I keep on trying, and right now, I'm gonna go see my agent, Squirmin' Herman. Oh, you'll like Herman, that is, if you happen to like weasels. To give you an idea of what a sweet guy Herman is, he got his mother a job as the queen of a powder room in a nightclub, and he charges a 10% commission. But as somebody once said, who wants an honest man for an agent? Well, Herman was glad to see me, he said. Hello, Herman.
Hello, Maisie. Gee, I'm glad to see you, doll. Sorry I can't give you any more time, but I'm glad you dropped in. Now, I'll call you as soon as I have some sort of...
Hey, now, you wait a minute. You can't brush me off like this, Herman.
Look, Maisie, I'm very busy right now. I'm expecting an important call from Hollywood any minute.
Oh, quit kidding me, Herman. You couldn't accept a collect call from Chicago without going bankrupt. I want to know what you've been doing to get me a job. Come on, tell me a few nice fat lies.
Maisie, do I ever lie to you?
Herman, you never even once told me the truth.
Well, okay, so I'm a skunk. So sue me. And just when I'm working on a sensational job for you.
Oh, the last sensational job you had for me was a ringmaster in a flea circus.
This is nothing like that.
You mean there is nothing, period. Why don't you go and get me a decent job at a decent salary for a change?
Look, Maisie, if you don't like the representation you're getting, you don't have to stay with me. Get another crook to handle you.
Oh, now relax, Herman. There's only one complaint I got. You never sell me anywhere.
Well, you aren't easy to sell, Maisie. You got too much experience. What producers want is an inexperienced, fresh, young girl who's been in the theater all her life. You don't fit into that caricature.
Maybe I'll get another agent.
Yeah, well, why don't you? And in the meantime, I'll let you know if I get anything for you. But don't call me, I'll call you.
I've heard that before, too. I'll get it.
Maisie!
Hello? Yes, this is his confidential secretary speaking. Oh, I see. Well, confidentially, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, goodbye.
Maisie, you can't do that. This is a bigger organization than you realize. I'm no coffee and cakes agent. I'm making important money. Who was that? Some important actor, I suppose?
It was a telephone company, and they're disconnecting your phone.
Is that you, Maisie?
Yeah, what's left of me?
Well, there's a girl here waiting in the sitting room to see you, Maisie.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Kennedy. I'll go right in.
She didn't say what she wanted, but she's a quiet, mousy little thing.
It must be Jenny Perkins. She's a shy type.
Oh, your ever-loving boyfriend, Eddie, poked his head in and said, "Hi, babe," to her, and she blushed until her ears were the color of a tangerine.
Oh, I'll see what she wants. Well, hello, Jenny.
Oh, hello, Maisie. I hope you'll forgive me for coming over and imposing on you, but I'm in a terribly embarrassing spot.
Oh, what's the trouble? Have you fallen in love?
Oh, no, it isn't a man. I wish it were, but it isn't. But it's sort of about men.
Oh?
You see, I've written a novel, and Lyman and Brewster, the publishers, want to buy it.
Oh, well, what's embarrassing about that? Did you steal the story instead of doing it the old-fashioned way and thinking it up yourself?
Oh, no. It's just that the novel is sort of, well, it's kind of exciting in a way.
Oh.
I mean, there's one girl and lots of men.
Jenny. You mean it's spicy? Oh, my Jenny Perkins, wow. Oh, look at those ears light up.
Oh, now, please, Maisie, I'm embarrassed enough about it as it is.
Oh, but how could you write a spicy book? Why, I've never even seen you go out with a man.
I made it all up, Maisie. I used my imagination. Besides, I live right across from the park near the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I have a pair of binoculars, and believe me, I've seen plenty.
Oh, well, that's one way of getting story material. What's the name of the book?
Well, I call it the Lusty Lady.
Oh.
It's the name of a sailing ship, but the ship was named after my heroine, Louisiana Lawford.
Oh, well, does she get married?
Sometimes she does. Her first husband is their second mate, and her second mate is the captain, and her third mate is the first mate. Do you understand?
Yeah, but who's on first?
Well, anyway, the publisher wanted me to come in and have lunch with him. His letter sounded sort of, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I said no. And then he wrote and said he wanted a picture of me to put on the back cover. He said I should be wearing either an evening gown or a bathing suit
Oh, I catch on. There'll no doubt be a sensational picture of your heroine on the front of the book. And then he wants something just as interesting on the back.
That's right, Maisie.
Yeah.
And well, look at me. I'm just not the type.
Well.
If I were the right type, I'd never have time to write the book.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering, well, do you know anybody who could let me use her picture to send in to the publisher?
Well, what kind of girl do you want it to be?
Like you, Maisie.
Oh, well, swell. Yeah, you could have a picture of me to send.
Could I really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Maisie, how wonderful. Oh, thank you. And if anybody asks, just say you wrote the book under the name of Jenny Perkins.
Oh, well, sure. And what's more, we'll find a picture that is really not that publisher right off of his couch.
Oh, Maisie, where are you?
Oh, right here, Mrs. Kennedy.
Maisie, you know that girl who came to see you about a month or so ago?
Yeah?
Well, she was here and left a couple copies of a book called The Lusty Lady. And there's a picture of you on the back of it. And what a picture.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering what happened. She wrote the book and I loaned her my picture. Oh, but keep it a secret. I'm supposed to be the author if anybody asks you.
You are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have you read any of this?
No, is it good?
I don't know, but it's hot enough to be a bestseller. It burned right through the living room table.
Oh, stop it. Let me see my picture.
Here, that alone will keep this book on the outskirts of Boston.
Okay, it's pretty good.
If you'll read about yourself there, you'll see that it says the heroine, Louisiana Lawford, is a thinly disguised version of the author. And that's you.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's look inside and see what my character is like.
I'll be frank, dear. You haven't got any character. You're just all woman, and you have a hilarious life.
Well, let's see. Jim ran his rough hands through my hair, and I felt his salty lips on my ear. Lou, he kept whispering hoarsely. Lou, forget about Steve and Michael and Richard, and think of me. I love you, and I am going to...
Go on, keep reading.
Wow. Oh, I don't think I know you well enough, Mrs. Kennedy. Well, let me try something else. Okay. Oh, here. Jeffrey slipped his steel-muscled arms around my waist and drew me fiercely close to him.
Oh, keep on going.
His lips were curved in a crooked smile, and his eyes flamed as he looked me over. I blushed under his frank appraisal. Well, gee, isn't it a little late to be blushing?
She blessed you so much in the first chapter, they think she's a beat.
Oh, well, I'll flip for a little bit more here. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Lord Elroy was a polished and meticulous gentleman until the huge iron-bound door of his castle shut behind us. And then I saw the savage beast of a man who hid behind his polite smile and his ruffled shirt. What, doesn't this girl ever run into a quiet man?
Yes, and he leaves her a fortune when he dies on the next page.
And to think that little mousy Jenny Perkins wrote this literary blowtorch?
Oh, don't be silly, Maisie. You wrote it. At least that's what everybody's going to think. And you might as well get used to being the author. Mrs. Kennedy's rooming house. Her speaking. Oh, yes. Just a minute. It's for you, Maisie.
Oh, thanks. Hello? Oh, hello, Jenny. Yeah, I just saw the book, and all I have to say is, wow. Huh? Oh, well, gee, I don't know, Jenny. Well, yeah, I guess it'd be good publicity, but, well, all right. All right, Jenny, I will be happy to visit the publisher. Yes, I will make sure I'm a society girl, too, huh? Okay, yeah. I promise. Goodbye. I guess the publisher's been panting away at the little office ever since he saw my picture. She wants me to go see him today.
Oh, that ought to be fun. But what was it she made you promise?
She made me promise I wouldn't say ain't.
Oh, Miss Perkins, I can't tell you how I've looked forward to meeting you.
Oh, well, dear Mr. Brewster, now that you've met me, you don't have to look quite so far forward, do you?
Yeah, excuse me, I didn't realize I was leaning.
Well, that's better.
My, you are lovely. And Jenny, I found your book an exciting experience. It brought out the brute in me, the savage primal man calling to his mate.
Oh, why, Mr. Brewster?
It made the hair on my chest stick right through my shirt. Come here, Jenny.
Ooh, but Mr. Brewster, I just wrote all about that. I haven't had time to actually live any of it personal experimentation. And I don't want to start right now.
No, Jenny, I just want to crush you to me in a fierce embrace. And how did it go in the book?
Feel my fiery lips on yours?
Thank you. And feel your fiery lips on mine in a flaming kiss that sets my senses blazing. That's all I want. Come here, Jenny.
Oh, you don't want me. You want a smoldering iron.
Yeah. All right, Jenny. I'll behave. I believe I have myself under control now.
Well, your ears are still twitching a bit. But that's not a danger signal. Now then, what did you want to see me about?
I'm afraid we just discussed that. Here, will you sit down on the couch?
And we'll discuss it all over again?
Oh, what was it that Chaucer said about women? Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's what Sherman said about war. Well, there are other things. We want to do a lot of publicity on you, pictures, interviews, stories of your life, literary teas, autographing parties at the big department store.
Oh, well, wait a minute. That's wonderful, but I don't have time for all of that.
Well, what could be more important?
Well, dear fellow, I have other interests, you know. I go big game hunting. I play polo.
Polo?
Disguised as a man, of course. I manage minor league baseball team.
Well, that's wonderful, but you can't do that right now. Your contract with us specifies that you agreed to help us with publicity and promotion for the book. Now, you're going to be busy every day for weeks.
Well, now how am I going to make a living? I mean...
You're going to make a fortune out of this book, Jenny.
Oh, this is terrible.
What's terrible?
Well, you won't understand, but for the first time in my life, I've got a chance to make a big name for myself, and it isn't going to be me and do me a bit of good. Oh, I made it. I never thought I would get home.
Maisie, what happened to you? You look like you just got caught in a street sweeper.
Well, I feel like it too. I've been chased by men plenty of times before, but this is the first time it was an organized chase.
Well, what did they want?
Well, let's not kid around, Mrs. Kennedy. They're all madly in love with the author of The Lusty Lady, and they think that's me.
Oh, there's somebody in the sitting room to see you. It's a man.
What else? Well, I might as well go face it and see who it is.
Maisie!
Herman, what are you doing here? And whatever it is, I'll bet you could be arrested for it.
Maisie, doll baby, you're breaking my heart. I'm your agent. Why don't you ever drop in to see me?
Well, the last time I did, you practically threw me out. You told me to get a new agent, too.
Oh, look, Maisie, I got a lot of wonderful jobs lined up for you, and this time it's for real money.
Oh, that'll be a nice change from your IOUs and those soup coupons. But talk to my new agent about it.
Oh, you didn't get a new agent, did you?
You told me to.
Oh, yeah, but you know better than to pay any attention to anything I say. Oh, Maisie, how could you do this after all the things I've done to you? I mean, for you. Whenever you were broke and needed a loan, you always called on me.
Yeah, but I never got a loan.
Oh, and look at all the jobs I've gotten you.
Name one in the last year.
I've watched over you and protected you and kept you from harm. I've been like a mother to you, like a mother, and now look what you do to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just kidding you, Mother.
Oh, you mean you didn't get another agent? You mean I did all that for nothing?
Yeah, but it was a little stirring performance, Herman. Now, what about these jobs and what do I do?
Oh, you don't have to do anything. Just come out on the stage, tell how you wrote about the lusty lady, where you got your ideas, and hint around that some of the characters are well-known personalities. I can book you into the Copa tomorrow.
The Copacabana?
No, the Copacetic. It's an intimate little club down in the village.
Oh, well, I know the little dive. It's a built-over basement in sort of a hobo heaven. Well, what'll they pay me?
$1,000 a week.
Oh, wow, holy Pete. $1,000 a week?
Yep.
If you're willing to offer me that, the club must be paying you at least $3,000.
Oh.
And what's the little club like that paying me that kind of money for?
Well, they know they can pack the joint solid with people who want to see the author of The Lusty Lady. Maisie, you're the hottest thing in show business, and I can get you all sorts of offers.
Yeah, and you're offering me a job and a little dive. How many shows a week would I have to do?
Oh, well, you just work from noon to 3 a.m. or so.
Oh, good grief. How many shows, Herman?
Oh, well, I told them I positively would refuse to let you do more than 200 shows a week.
200?
Yep.
Herman, that would kill me dead.
Well, that's show business.
Well, nothing doing. I won't take it.
Okay, well, I can also book you into another club at $2,500 a week, 3 shows a night.
Well, why didn't you tell me about that one first?
Well, these other cheap chiselers wouldn't split it with me. You start tomorrow, Maisie.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't do anything tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm autographing books at Macy's.
Who booked you into there?
The publisher. And the day after tomorrow, I have to give a little talk over the radio.
Well, what are you getting for making the guest shot?
Well, it's all free to publicize the book.
But, Maisie, you can make a fortune if you stop giving yourself away like this. Never mind the book. I'll get you a job in Hollywood.
Oh, I don't want a job in Hollywood. I've had them before. You have to work too hard.
No, there are a lot of easy jobs. I know this one guy out there who has a beautiful corner office, and all he has to do is look out the window and warn the head of the studio of approaching glaciers.
Okay, well, now look, Herman. I'll take the club job for $2,500 a week. But let's do it fast. The way I'm feeling now, I won't last out the week. And now, run along. I'm bushed.
Okay, I'll get that club deal ready to be finalized.
So long, Herman. It was nice of you to drop in. Don't do it again.
Goodbye, Maisie.
Oh, Maisie?
Oh, well, hello, Jenny.
I came in and heard you talking to that man, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, Jenny. The thing is going all wrong. Yeah, you ought to be getting all the publicity instead of me.
Oh, gee, Maisie, it certainly is like you to say that. You're so unselfish.
Unselfish nothing. I'm tired of being chased continually by men who've read your book. I think it's about time that you realize what you've done and what you've done to these men in this country.
I guess I sort of stirred them up, didn't I?
I opened my window last night and you could hear hundreds of them just in Brooklyn baying at the moon.
Oh, but Maisie, I'm not the type of girl men are interested in.
Jenny, men are interested in all types of girls as long as they are females. But I can see that you need a little practical education about men.
Well, I think it's more my appearance. I'm just not the exciting type, that's all.
Well, you're not in that dress. It's about as form-fitting as a shower curtain. All right, you're a good-looking lady, all right, Jenny. It's just that a man would have to look hard to realize it. Oh, but don't worry, we'll fix you right up.
Oh, Maisie, will you really help me?
Oh, sure. I'm going to make a pot full of money passing myself off as a talented Jenny Perkins for a week or so. And I want you to learn some of my tricks of the talented Maisie Revere. Who is it?
It's Herman. Are you decent?
Yeah, come in, Herman. Oh, I'm just about ready to sneak out the stage door.
Oh, great show, Maisie. Great show. You're really packing them in.
Yeah, I know. But can't I be billed as Maisie Revere?
It's Jenny Perkins they're interested in. Who cares about Maisie Revere?
Well, I do. When the name Jenny Perkins loses its draw, what's Maisie Revere going to do? Sell popcorn at Ebbets Field?
Well, you could do a lot worse. Just forget about Maisie Revere. She's a dead issue.
Well, not with me, she isn't. Okay, come on. Oh, I wonder if there will be the same crowd at the backstage door as last night.
There will be about 110 or 11 people.
How do you know?
I sold them tickets.
Oh.
Hey, Jenny, Jenny,
here she is, fellas.
Jenny, I read your book, and I love you, I love you, I love you, I tell you, I love you. Can't get to anything without you. Jenny, I'm the man for you. I'm healthy, intelligent.
No, please. No, don't take it easy, fellas. Oh, let me go. Oh, hey, cut that out. Oh, I can only marry one man at a time. Just stop it. Oh, hey. Oh, no, stop. Wait a minute till I zip this dress up your back and let's see what it looks like, Jenny.
Oh, well, Maisie, there just doesn't seem to be very much of it.
Well, there's enough. Oh, there. Oh, now let's see.
Feels kind of drafty.
Oh, you'll get used to that. Oh, Jenny, you're a very good-looking dish.
Me?
Yeah, oh, you won't have any trouble attracting the men. Your problem is going to be fighting them off.
Well, but tell me some more of the tricks, Maisie.
All right. Well, now, honey, there's nothing that brings a man running faster than a nice but wise smile.
Smile?
Uh-huh. Give him the kind of smile you would give him if you were secretly engaged to him.
Oh, I think I began to get the idea.
Uh-huh. And then when he comes over, you pretend to be very surprised and be sure he knows that you're pretending. That makes him think he can see right through you.
In this dress, a man almost could. What was that?
Oh, that was my regular evening rock. A guy read your book. He throws it through my window every night with a MASH note attached to it.
Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, Jenny Perkins. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Why, he's calling me.
Yeah, but he thinks I'm you. So why don't you go out up to the window and look out?
Okay. Hey, cut that out!
I love you too.
Oh, Jenny, I think you're making progress. Tomorrow, we're going to introduce you to the world to the real Jenny Perkins. And Maisie Revere is going to go back to being herself again. And so, that's how it happened, ladies and gentlemen. And now, here she is, the real author of The Lusty Lady and the real Jenny Perkins.
Thank you. Thank you. I suppose lots of you wonder where I got the characters for my book. Well, if you lived as near the Brooklyn Navy Yard as I do, you wouldn't wonder very long.
Maisie, who's that doll out there in that strapless, backless, and frontless dress?
That's the real Jenny Perkins. You didn't believe I really wrote that book, did ya?
Look, doll, you've had all the experiences. And if Gypsy Rose Lee can write books, you can too. But what did you give the whole thing away for?
Oh, I just had to, Herman. I didn't mind too much being mobbed and signing everyone's autograph, but it wasn't a count on anything that I did. It was only because everyone thought I was her. Oh, I love the applause when it's for Maisie, but not when it's for a book. Come on, let's go.
Book, schnook, what's the difference as long as you're making money? Uh-oh, here comes the manager.
Well, I got my suitcase by the door, and I've been in these situations before.
Hyman, what's with that other girl out there? Is that the second shift? And which one is on the level?
She really is the author. I was just filling in for her.
Okay, Herman, you owe me some money. I paid $5,000 for this, and you don't deliver the real Jenny Perkins until now?
$5,000? I thought it was $2,500.
Well, I took a little larger commission than usual.
Oh.
Maisie, let me have that money I gave you.
Goodbye, Herman. It's been swell.
Maisie, you can't do this to me. Come back here.
Nothing doing. After what happened to me, I could write a book. And you know what? Someday I think I will.
And now, once again, here's Maisie.
Well, paying out the money almost broke Squirmin' Herman's heart. It was a real big heart, too. It was about the size and temperature of a frozen strawberry. Little Jenny Perkins seemed to be doing all right with all the New York men, too. Most of the men she's with in her publicity pictures seem to be pop-eyed. But maybe that's because of her décolletage, and she's doing all right in Brooklyn, too. Mrs. Kennedy wrote me that she's been going out with my steady boyfriend. Well, I guess that's life. And as for me, well, I've heard of a wonderful new job in South Africa, and I'm getting down there and thumb a ride on a boat. Come on, feet. That's the sound of my transportation. Let's go.
You have just heard The Adventures of Maisie, starring Ann Southern. Maisie was written by John L. Green. Original music was composed and conducted by Harry Zimmerman. Supporting cast included Lorene Tuttle, Frank Nelson, Jerry Hausner, Arthur Q. Bryan, Virginia Gregg, and Peter Leeds. John Heaston speaking. And now let's meet the cast of the spicy novel. Maisie, the showgirl with a heart of gold, was portrayed by Allison Byhan. The shy Jenny Perkins with the big imagination was Corey Mazak. The amorous Mr. Brewster was brought to you by Roger Banish. Herman, Maisie's no-account agent, was Jacob Palka. Maisie's landlady, Mrs. Kennedy, was Kathy Juarez. The brash man on the street at the beginning of the story, as well as one of Jenny's admirers and the theater manager, were all courtesy of Mark Fazio. And several of Jenny's admirers were voiced by Patrick Deering. Our fabulous Foley artist was Nick Maisie. And I'm Ellie Babka, your announcer, but I'd like to say something first. When we started 27 years ago, yeah, I heard that. Somebody just said, oh my God. Where was I going with this? Oh, yes. We started from scratch. We had John Gelsomino's dad actually did start the whole thing rolling. And we didn't have a Foley artist. We didn't have music. We did have music because Dr. Gelsomino brought in his keyboard and it sounded like an organ, and we did the best we could. Now, Nick here is fairly new to our group, but he can also get the music under the talking. I mean, when we're copying this from an actual show, he can split it. So we can go on talking and the music can be right under us. And that's something very new for us. And I think it's mighty great. It sounds like the real show, doesn't it? And to think he wasn't even around when we started all this. Anyway, we now have a few closing words from our director, Donna Amesmeyer.
The radio players want to extend a huge thank you to the Riverside Township Board of Trustees, Supervisor Vera Wilt, for their continued friendship and their support of our group. They make it all possible for us to continue to bring these free shows to the community, and we ask you to please join us in a round of applause for them. I'd like to say a very special thank you to Ellie Babka. She is just, I can't tell you all the things she does for our group. She's our liaison to the township, to the community. She's transcribed countless scripts. She prepares the scripts, gets them copied. She's amazing. She's wonderful. Thank you, Ellie. And we want to thank Roger Badish again for spending the evening with us and lending his wonderful talents to our group. Thank you, Roger. And I want to thank our wonderful technical crew, John Gelsomino dialing us in on the soundboard and also stepping in when we need him to do voice parts. Our videographer, Lorenzo Cordova, in the back. They not only handle our live shows, but they help to promote us on social media, including posting our shows onto YouTube so that people from all over the world can tune in and watch us. So thank you, both of you. And Ellie really took the words right out of my mouth. I wanted to say a very special thank you to Nick Massetti. He is so dedicated and conscientious, and he does a wonderful job, but like as she said, being able to isolate out the songs, the music, the background when people are in the bar or in the theater, and he can play that under our voices, and it weaves into this really great soundscape. And we just thank him for everything he's doing for our group. And I want to thank you for spending your Friday evening with us. And we hope you enjoyed it and that you'll be back in April. And with that, I'd like to introduce our April director, Patrick Deering, and he's going to give you a little bit of a preview of what he has planned. Until then, thank you, travel safely, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Donna. I'm Patrick. I will be directing. April 24th is our next show. I'm one of the newer members of the group. I was brought in last year to do the Foley artist, but Nick does such a good job, they didn't need me anymore. So they shoved me into being a performer, and we're trying to make sure he doesn't quit. So I'm going to be directing, and since I had never directed one of the shows, I'm doing something a little bit different, and next month we are doing 2 game shows. So we are going to be doing Queen for a Day, which started as a radio show before it converted into a television show, and we will also be doing Break the Bank. And we're going to do it a little bit different, have something different. We're going to have audience participation, and you will also be able to participate in some of the trivia questions that are going on. So make sure you mark your calendars, April 24th. We'll be back here, and look forward to seeing you then.